Denise Wright, and I will be a co-moderator with Trixie DeRosa Davis for the book called End of Average that we're doing. We agreed to do a Twitter chat on one of the chapters coming up, not for a little bit yet, but I just want to show you a little bit more about Twitter. If you decide to open your own Twitter account, you'll have to post a picture of yourself. Otherwise, you'll be an egg. You want to put a nice profile about yourself, being an educator. And everything in Twitter is 140 characters or less. So your statements are going to be quite short. So that's could be a good thing. You want to follow everything with the hashtag. If I type in end of average, when I do that, everything about the book End of Average is being posted. Okay, and you could even see the author is listed here, and you can choose to follow the author because we're reading his book. Also, if you click on the word the latest, this is the most latest up-to-date chat, which came from myself, talking about the End of Average, and then I'm excited to be working with the VSLA to be reading the book. Now, someone can either like that if they want or retweet that if they want. Okay, so if you're in a conversation and the conversation is flowing and you're in this hashtag, if I enjoy what they're saying, I can like it, or I could retweet it, or I can actually hit reply and reply to them. So that's basically the three parts. We could retweet because we like what they had to say and we want to post it on our page, or we can respond to them. When you respond to them and you're in the middle of a Twitter conversation, though, you still want to be sure that you're using the hashtag so it's getting posted to this particular page, hashtag End of Average. Now, something else someone may ask me is, how do I know who to follow? Obviously, you're going to follow the teachers that are doing the VSLA. So I'll put a spreadsheet out there, and maybe we could put all our name of our Twitter handles on this sheet itself. So you want to follow other people that are also doing the book study with you. And you also want to have a Twitter name that sort of looks like your name. It makes it a little bit easier for you to follow. And that's who you're going to follow. Now, if you want to take Twitter after this point a little bit further, there's a guy by the name of Richard Byrne, who I love. He's a big tech guy, and he promotes educational tools and great things like that. So a lot of times I'll click on somebody who's really big like this, and I'll click on his followers, and then I'll start picking someone else that I think is great that he follows. Example, assistant professor of secondary education, research interest, digital literacy, writing pedagogies on adolescent literacy. So I would follow that person. So that's a great way to get your feed moving along and getting more and more people to follow. Now, why do I use Twitter? I use it professionally. I like earth science and astronomy, so I'll follow a lot of the different things going on with that. I will use it to connect with other teachers. I did a Nearpod lesson last night. If you do hashtag Nearpod, all of these people across the country are using Nearpod, and you can get ideas on how to use Nearpod in your classroom, or what the latest educational tool is to use in online learning. Or you can connect with other virtual educators. So it's a great tool. I definitely check it out. And last but not least, notifications. When people retweet you, or if they like a reply that you posted, it'll show up in your notifications. So this Corey just liked something that I posted. Okay, so this is just a little bit information on what Twitter's all about. Hopefully this was clear and I explained myself okay. And if you have any questions, Trixie DeRosa Davis and myself are here to help you through the Twitterverse. It's a great tool, and I really do enjoy it. And I think it makes me a better teacher. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it.